you doing? What are you doing? What? You never light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, fun, family, and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix fresh rhymes, they stronger than no. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know it ain't gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brand. Escadillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous and fat. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix, you know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off, you know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post, you know I'll rock in the socket. But remember y'all, Legion, it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, ayo, the Soy Sauce Assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all we connect, it's through the power of Legion.
Let's get started.
So, get down. Get on. Get on.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is 13 days from the event. 13 days, just 13 days more. All you had to wait was 13 days. Literally 12 days and a wake up. Not even 13. For some of you, it will be like 12. For me, it will be like 10. So, 13 days. That's all you need to wait. So, we got Hashimoto back from whatever he was doing. You know? I think he's muted, but yeah. So, yeah, Hashimoto, you're muted.
Yeah, I was in San Antonio for managers meeting.
Yeah,
so.
and then we have so if anything, if Hashimoto gets blown away by wind because he's so light and fluff, it will just fly, and we will see it on the screen. So that's weird because usually you have the face on the other way. Today you actually shows in the background, so it's like okay.
Well, I figured the background would look a little better and you could see me still, but I don't know, it looks a little fuzzy to me.
We'll get to see you when you decide to run. You know, it's like oh my god. Yeah. You know?
I might have to turn around, right? Those guys
Yeah.
have to get the window view again.
So today, I thought for a long time, I was like, why do I want to smoke? What do I want to smoke? I don't know what I want to smoke. Like literally, took all day outside and then I just came home and I was like, I don't know. And then I had a bunch of Year of the Dog piled down the bottom of the humidor. There we go. And I was like, you know what? I haven't smoked Year of the Dog for a long time, even though they can't buy them anymore. But I'm gonna smoke them. So tonight it's gonna be Year of the Dog. Hopefully it doesn't get me sick because Year of the Dog is a little bit strong. It is like a medium plus, if not more. But like in this freaking Churchill size, you know. Smoking Ronnie, what's up? So let's go. Cut.
So I heard you guys talking about, I watched the live the other day. I finished it today. Talking about the nub.
The nub.
This
Cafe.
one's the
Cappuccino. So yeah, we did. I mean, it was surprisingly like it was able to last almost. It was 1 hour and 45 minutes for me. That's crazy. That is crazy. There we go. Light this up. So you guys ready? You guys ready for the event? Huh? So for those people who are going to the event, don't say I didn't remind you, okay? Get ready to at least buy a box of Casa Cueva cigar. And not because you had to buy a box to be there. You don't have to. But Casa Cueva himself is gonna be there. Cigar Mechanic's gonna be there. And there will be markers. So what does that mean? You know, recently, I think I saw people buying pledge that's signed. by EP Carrillo, and they sold out like that, right? Like literally, the moment I got an email, I went to look at it, it's gone. So you're gonna have Casa Cueva himself there, and Casa Cueva Cigars there. It will be pretty stupid to not get a box signed to bring home with you. Just saying. Alright? I gotta put it out there. Buying a cigar is not mandatory. But if you didn't, you're missing out. I don't watch the Cowboys games, so I wouldn't know. Alright? I just want to remind everybody, you know, bring enough money to at least buy a box there, alright? And don't bring a box in, just buy a brand new one there. So he will sign it over there. The reason I said don't bring your own box in to sign is because obviously, you know, it's an event and we don't want to make it like, hey, what the hell, you know, people just come over here and just get signed. No, go over there and get a brand new box. They will pretty much have everything. And when I say everything, it's like everything. And include La Medalla, I believe. Because I talked to Brenda yesterday. And we will be able to go over there, get a box, signed, and all that stuff. And I mean, if you guys want Cigar Mechanic to sign it too, he could. Right? If you want Hashimoto to sign it, Hashimoto's there.
107, baby.
Yeah, just don't ask me to sign it. I'm not popular enough. So
whatever.
Yeah, and when Tia Maya is gonna be there, ask him to sign it too. You know, I'm just gonna be one of those that passes my box for people to sign. Right?
I'm getting everybody to sign it.
Talking about signature, I have the box string box at home now. I should show everybody. I forgot to bring it down, so like, you know, I gotta go around and grab it. Pass on Hashimoto. You don't know. It might not be worth it right now, but 10 years later, that could be like Bitcoin. Okay, that could be like $50,000 a coin or a signature. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it to Quakes.
You know, like, you know, Jordan signature is only worth
Quakes.
about $20,000 here and there, right? So, you know, Hashimoto's signature is gonna worth like 50.
One day it might.
Right? I mean, it's the memory, not the money. You know, I mean, $50,000 today in 10 years is gonna worth about $5, right? But his signature is gonna, you know, worth more. Right? Think of it this way, okay? His signature in another 56 years, you're not gonna get one, even if you want it. Sad truth, but it's true.
Yeah, right? You never know. I might not be there next year.
Oh. Anyways, I gotta put everybody on a slight hold. I'm gonna go up there and grab the box for the box train, because I'm pretty sure everybody wanna see how it looks like now. So I'll be right back.
I'll keep everybody entertained.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Jason? I'm not sure who NL and Laden and Jez is. Alan Coda. I know Alan. Juan, what's up? Mark, what's up, brother? I'm ready for time to go. Jason, yeah, we're all ready. I've been traveling so much, man. It's oh, Carlos, what's up, brother? Like, I'm not looking forward to get on another plane. I'll be gone for the next 2 weeks. I'll be straight traveling. So,
all right, I'm back
on Pawn Stars. Yeah, take my button to Pawn Stars, yo.
So let's just
they won't even pawn it.
Grab a few items out. First, we have this bag of swag. I'm thinking that, you know, because somebody said that we can still donate the swag. So I don't know. Should we just donate this whole entire bag of swag too? and a lot of people grab them. We have
Yeah, I
quite
wanna
a bit
see-
of crazy stuff too. So we got lighters, we got paperwork. You know, honestly, I wouldn't put these information in there because it's more advertised than anything, really. I don't know. And we have lighters in here, and so.
Can I dance? I can't dance.
And what?
Obviously,
Can you
Alan
dance?
says,
Okay.
he obviously hasn't seen me a little tipsy.
We got Drew Estate cigar containers in here. I think some people like it. They're in the military. Let's see. We got. I think this is like a can opener. I can't tell what it is. It looks like a hammer. Multi-tool, maybe? I don't know. Maybe some people will find use for it. Who the hell put Casa Cueva matches in here? Who put Casa Cueva matches in here?
Not me. I keep all that shit, all the Casa Cueva stuff.
I don't know why we have Corona Extra coasters. I think these are just at weight, so we're not gonna donate these. They're just from the bar. Someone might be drunk. We have some like Grizzly targets, stickers, and stuff like that. We have some. When you send out stuff like this, make sure they are protected because this is ruined. And if it's ruined, I'm not gonna send it. So
You can trim that up.
it's missing a whole chunk.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So
Oh, it looks
something
it's
like
off
this,
somebody's
that's still
uniform.
okay. I probably still just put this up and donate it.
It looks like it's off somebody's uniform though, because it's got threads on the back.
Yeah, but it's missing threads.
Yeah, but just keep it.
You see?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know how to repair this, so somebody might. I don't know. Lighters. Cutter. Which I think it would be useful for some people that, you know, out there. Sticker again. We have this Post 283 Kingston, whatever, pin. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, those were in there when I got the box.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of them. I took one.
A lot more sticker. A lot more stickers. I think all the sticker I'll include it and let them take it. Let them choose whatever to do with it because I don't know what to do with it. All right. So Harley Davidson stickers. This should go to the trash, but hey, I'll let them have it.
What's up, cat?
Oh, there's another one in here. There's another one in here.
There you go.
Yeah.
That one's in good condition.
Yeah, this one's good condition. What is this? 10 like coupons? I don't think they will need coupons because we're getting. This is pretty cool. This is the Dad Smoking Cigar patches. So
Nice.
there's two of them in here. Ah, another of those pins. I don't know what they are. So
I don't know if you'd send that military stuff over there because they already have all that stuff. That's like their stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but some people might need it. You know. But yeah, we'll keep some of the stuff here, and yeah, we'll see. Blue color stickers, pretty cool. They're kind of like layered or something, but really thick.
Nice.
And Chief Doc. What is this? Heathen Brewing. Don't know what that is. Quite a bit. Okay, there's more lighters in here. More lighters. So these lighters, I don't know. I'm supposed to empty them before I send them out, but we'll see. I have a lot of those same ones. The 100-year thing. I don't know what they are for really. But this was pretty cool. This one is Harley Davidson, I think. Group. Okay. And AMA Vintage Motor Days.
Oh damn! What's up, Michael?
What's up, Michael?
What up?
Okay, and Michael, did you talk to Brendan yet
What about what?
about the event?
What about it?
Well, I don't want to disclose it here, so I want to see if you talked to him.
I have not talked to him. I have talked to associates of his.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
So, yeah, there are things I can't disclose because the event is not here yet. So,
There's things that I cannot disclose because the event's not here yet.
yeah, the event's not here yet. I can't disclose it, and I promise I won't disclose it. But
Neither can I. I can't disclose things either.
you know,
Me neither.
but I just want to see if you had the same information I do. So,
Probably.
so
God, dog.
because I talked to him yesterday night or the day before night, like 2 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, he just asked me that about like the hit count stuff. All right, here we go. A bag of a bunch of cigars. I don't think we need to show these, do we? A bag of a bunch of cigars. Eventually, I'll probably take a picture of these lying down. Some of these are damaged. I just sold them out.
There's no Hashimoto sports stickers in there?
I do not see any Hashimoto sticker in here.
Oh damn, they're gone.
They're gone fast. And there's some good cigars here too. Crown heads. I mean, undercrowns. You know, all these undercrowns. These are Alec Bradleys and Monte Cristos and Gurkha. I should trade these Gurkha out. I should trade these Gurkha out.
Tell us, Jason. Tell us what's up.
Jason, what's up? I can disclose. What? Oh, disclose. Oh my god. Alright, okay, are these victory cigars? I traded out some the last batch that showed up, but there's still a lot, so I don't know. Anyways, so we have 3 bags of cigar. In here, actually no, 4 bags of cigar. I think 4 bags. More stickers. Best cigar price sticker. Team Cutthroat. I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound too good. Stogie Roll cigars. This is kind of beat up. Alright. Alright. And this one, I think I'll trade it out because it's heavy. It's a lighter.
Oh wow,
But
Prometheus.
it's a Fuente lighter. Like the
Damn,
Prometheus.
that's not a cheap. That's not a cheap lighter.
That is not a cheap lighter. So I don't know what to do. Either I trade $100 to $200 worth of cigar for this and then keep it, or I send it out. I don't know.
That's
Whole box of
badass,
cigar.
man. That's like $150 cigar lighter.
Yeah. So I'll probably trade a whole box of cigar in there, or something like that. Mixture. And in here, we have. This is super beat up. This I think I just tossed. This is all beat up. I know you guys are like, oh Tony, that looks fine. No, that doesn't look fine. That the cap is gone and everything's gone.
Oof.
Yeah. Bello. In here. Let's just see. La Roma de Cuba. Everybody knows. Sleeping pill for Matia Maya. Hey, Trophy Viking. I think this is the one I thought I tossed in there, but I'm not sure. Perdomo, very very tiny Perdomo. What's this? Dos Ombre. 601 Habano. La Alianza.
Carlos, I can help you fix that lighter, bro. I had the same problem. I fixed it though.
Yeah, you need to purge it and clean it.
No, it's
Very
actually
well.
the igniter piece, the wire.
Oh.
They're
Didn't
known
know
for that.
Rocky Patel, Sun Grown. And that's all we have. And then yeah, that's all we have here. Okay, so dust this out a little bit.
Yeah, Carlos, hit me up, bro. I can show you what I did. I had to do the same thing, and it works perfectly now.
Now we have some creative area for people to sign. Here we go. Like I thought people would just take this up and sign the bottom, but this is relatively empty. There's only Jeff and number 24 sign this. Okay, and the rest is all top. Right here.
Damn.
It's pretty full. The sides. Some people are creative enough to sign the sides. So yeah. The sides.
Nice.
Steve only had the back, and he's the only one with the back.
Nice.
And Elvis Preston. 103.
Hey, Carlos, I can tell you where to get the part, bro. It's real easy.
And then that's the top side. Top side the most.
Yep. Oh, look at that one right there in the damn, right on the straps.
TAO. And that is the only signature on the strap.
That's right.
Because on the other side, the strap is clean.
Damn.
Keep it like that. So, of course, like where you gotta find "You Are Awesome," right? Like right under it, Bob. So, I think relatively is very successful. It takes a long time, but it's very successful. I don't know. I think it's just like world record.
That was the longest train ride ever.
That is a like 2-year train ride, you know. Like right now, if this train was real, you'll be in China, twice. Twice. All right. And I'm not saying that's really awesome of us, but it is really awesome of us. Right? I don't think any other group did a 2-year train, right? Yeah.
That was a world tour train, shit.
That is like a world tour train. Okay. All right. So it didn't go to China, but it did circle Germany. So, you know, I think that's relatively cool. Relatively cool. Now, would I do it again? I plan to, but we had to do it in a different way.
It was for a great cause, though, like Jason said.
It is. I mean, we keep sending out the whatever the cigar we got, just like planned, all to Cigars for Warrior, and all these leftovers will as well. Like they all go. Okay, they will all go. It's I think it's fun, and I think it's great, and I think every other group out there should do it. That way, USPS will never run out of money. Okay, they will never run out of money because we're running this train. So, Michael, I didn't catch what you were smoking.
I'm having difficulties.
There you go,
Don
Pepe.
Pepe Garcia Original.
Okay.
Nice. Great cigar.
So my next plan for the train, I want to do it different. I want to encourage people to go on meet. I want to encourage people to hang out. So instead of sailing all over the place, I am thinking to do one region at a time. So for example, start from me, right? I'll drive it to you know Justin or whoever who can come to show up here. All right, we'll do like a event here, and then I'll do an event in New York or something like that. I'll drive the box to New York and I'll drive it to the next person in New York who is willing to drive it to the next state to someone. Right, because we have pretty much most state covered with somewhere, and each state is within driving distance to another, right?
And that's a little rough for us.
Well, no, right? Like for example, Matt, you travel between a few states.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
right? And if somebody can drive, let's say from, and it doesn't have to be really far, right? Just be one state away, from Texas to I don't know Las Vegas, Phoenix, either one.
That's a long ways, Tony.
No, but then there's got to be time where you go up there or they go down there somewhere for another reason,
Gotcha.
right?
That might take a lot longer though, because
We already took 2 years. What's even longer?
Yeah, but by the time Michael ever goes back to or Las Vegas, and that could be a while.
He's going back there in 3 or 4 months.
Okay, yeah, should be January.
You know what I'm saying? If we organize it right, who's the next person, we might be able to do it. Not that's just idea, not that we are exactly going to do that. Right? It's just an idea. And I wanted to see if that will work. Obviously, shipping it back and forth gets me heart attack. Like, there was a few times where we go very close to losing it, especially with COVID. So, in terms of what box to use, I probably use one of these Shadow Smoke's Legion box to beat the train. So, Taylor says I drive on to Oklahoma or Arkansas. That's far drive. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, right? We have members relatively in most states, except like Washington area.
Like Idaho, we don't have nobody in Idaho.
Yeah, but if you can't reach there, obviously we send it out. But obviously you cannot drive to Hawaii. Right? So we can send it to Hawaii. But you can't drive it to Germany. You send it to Germany.
Well, it'd be good to see Jeff and James meet up.
Right? So I it's still in the planning. I want to figure out what I want to get it done best way or most innovative, because we already did sending around, right? And I want to see what else we can do to change that. All right, so once I figure it out, we will do it. I just want to take some break on it and then figure out other stuff while I came up with a new idea of what we can do to do this kind of thing, like almost like a fundraiser or whatever raiser for Cigars for Warrior, right? So we can continue to provide for the Cigars for Warrior program. Or you can just send it to Michael. He can do it. Right? So this cigar is good. It has a good draw. Even if I revisit it, it's still pretty good. It's woodsy. It's a little bit salty, but the woodsy isn't like a obnoxious woodsy, and it's creamy too. So it's really nice.
You guys got me all wanting to smoke one of these cafe nubs. When I was listening to the live on the way home the other night, I was like, fuck, that sounds good. I haven't had one in a long time. I had to search for them in my humidor, but I found them.
I think Michael's dying. Once in a while, I don't mind to smoke like an infused or flavored cigar once in a while. I do have some, like those tobacco, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I also smoke those once in a while.
I don't have any of those.
They're good. They're good to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, it allows you to kind of refresh your palate. You're like, ooh, actually, I really don't like it. And then go to another one. Right? Tobacco is actually not bad. In terms of flavor, I think tobacco did the best, like, coffee flavor of all of the coffee ones. Like, you can really smell it. Really nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, yeah, I mean, I gotta figure out those, and I'm hoping that I can get everything gathered together and send it out before I leave for the Arizona trip. There was a few things I had to send out. I have 2 people that won a cigar for me last week from the Marco Polo. Yeah, I'm random like that. To send those out, and I have to send out the Mark Yuba. Some ID is still here. I will send it out right before I leave, so when he receive it, it'll be after his probation. So
I gotta agree with Kat.
Kat says the one I like is a Java mint. Java mint is the one I like least because it's not taste like mint at all.
Yeah, that tastes like a Girl Scout cookie, man. Thin mint.
No, I love Girl Scout cookie. If that thing tastes like Girl Scout cookie, I would have chewed it down.
Tastes like a chocolate menthol.
No, hell no. It ain't like that.
Yes, it does.
No.
It does not taste like mint. I was very disappointed when I smoked it. Not even like the cooling effect of the mint. You know, it's like nothing. So I remember when I first smoked it, I was disappointed. It didn't taste like anything to me. I don't know. But at the time I did like the other Java, because there was like four different kind of Java, and I smoked all of them. The mint was the least favorite of all of them for me.
I think there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I bought all of them to try, and I did not like the mint. But you know, everybody's different, right? So, and I in a way, I'm kind of glad that I kind of graduated from flavor cigars. Now we just go with cigar with flavor.
Like Taylor says, Deadwoods aren't bad. They're not bad, but they're a little too flavorful for me.
I don't even smoke Deadwoods.
I got a bunch of them, but they're usually for my wife and her friends.
Now, should I even talk about this? I should. Now, those people who go to the event, pace yourself. There's gotta be few places that you gotta go to buy cigars.
Pace yourself.
So,
Don't pace yourself smoking. Pace yourself buying.
yeah, pace yourself buying. No, it's okay to puke. There's plenty of area. They will dry up relatively quickly. It will just stink, and we'll leave to the next lounge anyway.
Yeah.
But like when you go, like when we're doing our actual event, our focus obviously is on Casa Cuevas, right? Because it's gotta be there. However, if you don't have to overbuy, you know, just want to put it out there. You can buy 1 box, you can buy no box, and buy other cigars if you wanted to. And if it runs out, because you know they can only guess how many people is gonna buy shit, and Tony's gonna be there, so they might run out. If he does run out, you could always talk to Michael. He'll figure it out for you.
Yes.
All right. Now I know the concern is, okay, what if we run out and Casa Cueva isn't there to sign it? I'm pretty sure we can work that out. All right.
Yeah.
What we do is make Casa Cueva sign it and send it to Michael.
Yeah.
Right? Just put it out there. Like, you know, it's good that we gotta go to the event. He can sign it there for you, right on the spot. Take a picture. I don't know. You know, and you know that box might last my worth $5 billion in 10 years.
We're gonna watch Matt sit there and be like,
He's gonna blush. He's, you know, it's going through puberty.
Hey, Michael, before we get in trouble from Jeff and everybody, we better do this.
Oh my God. Good Lord.
Just saying. Because
Okay.
Jeff called out James on that.
I just wanted to make sure, no, don't go broke doing it, but have fun doing it.
Yeah.
Right? So, if they run out there, we'll figure out a way to get it to you. Well, they will figure out a way, not me. They will figure out a way to get it to you. And I will figure out a way to bother them until they give it to you.
Yeah.
Okay? So, just make sure you enjoy the event, do what you can, and really enjoy what you gotta get from that. Because it will be like a memory kind of thing. Like I say, you know, the other day I just saw EP Carrillo pledge signed boxes sold out like in minutes.
Yep.
So I would think that Casa Cueva boxes, you can't even buy them signed. So all right. All the stuff will be provided over there, and if you, I have a list of who's got the standard pack, who's not got the standard pack. I don't know. We might put it together the day one when I'm like just sitting over there in the hotel. Put it together. Well, Michael already put it together. I don't know. Michael, did you put them together?
I haven't put them together yet. That was my plan for this coming week.
Yeah, I probably gotta give you a list of like who has the premium who doesn't. So we'll put them together. I think I did give them extra. There's 18 people that are gonna show up supposedly. I did give them like 26 sets, so there is extras. And those people, if you didn't show up, I will just contact you and then ship it to you later on. Well, Michael can ship it to you later on from where he is. Okay, so we'll just do all that. And I want to say that don't don't go crazy. Like I'm kind of thinking that we will actually go super excited and go crazy. but that's just Hashimoto. I'm just thinking about Hashimoto times 18. So
What?
all right, no huggings, no kissings.
Whoa! Don't be surprised if Lewis and Alec give me hugs and shit. All right.
Right? Like if they want to give you a hug, fine. Don't go chase after them against the wall and then boom, where are you going? Don't.
Yeah, Hashi, don't be fangirling people.
Man, everybody's gonna hug this guy right here, man.
Right?
Just saying.
So don't be chasing after Lewis and try to kiss him, right? But I know people will get excited. But yeah, and let's try to be more organized, right? If I will highly suggest that if we go into a lounge, you guys all follow, because it's more fun if we all get together and we can play some games here and there, right? So I will try to do some quick funny stuff to do. We do have funny stuff to do. I'll bring eggs. All right, so we'll have fun.
Are you gonna have any disgusting infusions?
Should I? It's not. I do have them, but it's not like.
You have time.
Well, I have some old ones I've been saving up for, but I don't think they're ready. They're not disgusting enough. But like I said,
Dude,
we have these.
If you have a soy sauce one or a wasabi one or whatever, that's bad enough. I'm telling you, it's bad enough.
We do have these extra spicy ghost pepper, chicken flavored instant noodles that we can.
Yeah, Martine said he's in for that already.
I'll bring
Yeah,
two. So I'll bring
I want to
two.
walk Martine.
I'll bring two. So we will find people eat it. So
You choking or what?
I am choking on smoke because I'm talking while the smoke is in my throat. Okay, and yeah, bring a backpack. Bring a backpack with extra clothes and pants in case you wet yourself. For seeing like so many famous people, you see like Brendan Wells, oh my god, and you see Michael Wells, oh my god, all those excitement might cause leakage.
You're gonna have Tony, Hashi, Sherry, Lewis, Alec,
Albert.
and me. Yeah, Brandon and me.
And Tim.
And Albert. And that's Tim. True
Tim
that.
Long.
Yeah.
So.
It's gonna be crazy.
What's up, Val?
And we also, I think Tim Long is like brewing some coffee over. He's bringing those Alisan coffee over. So, if you want to get some, we'll just killer sale over there, and everybody can buy some home or something like that. That way, I don't have to carry it home.
Gonna have all the Y-list celebrities there.
Wireless.
Yeah, YouTube.
I
Wireless.
thought we're like Z+1. Z+1.
And Martine will be there. He's the famous guy.
Yeah, Martine is like battle almost head to head with Bob. They're very close. One's like 5,000 something, 6,000. The other one is like 4,000 something. They're very close. So,
Yep.
Damn.
They're very close. That's a lot of people. But hey, just saying, there are some, famous people that like 10,000+ people and stuff like that. Maybe get like 500 views. And they still don't get to be in a group like this where we have the longest string ever. We're that cool. And we don't have swag. We don't have swag.
Nope. No swag.
No swag.
Wait. We got swag?
Okay, Matt, I've been waiting. Are you wearing a hoodie?
I'm fucking wearing a hoodie, bro. Sweatpants. It's cold.
What?
Look,
It
can you
was
not see
windy
his
as hell.
background?
Yeah.
I see that, but okay, it was like that. It's been like that here for 2 weeks, except now, and it was like still like 100 degrees or 98 degrees.
No, no,
It was
no.
80. It was 89 the other day. It was hey, that was nice. It was like 97 today and no rain, and I had to cut my grass because it was like a foot tall.
It's 57 degrees here right now.
What the hell, dude? Send that my way.
We're 85 today. We're about to have a hurricane. So, Henry with the I.
Henri.
Henry with the I.
I think our high was only 80 today.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wish. I wish.
I'm okay with some like temperature dropping. Please rain hard and then have some temperature dropping here because I just don't want the humidity though. Like all the humidity is like making my door swell and everything.
Trust
I
me,
have
Tony.
trouble
I
closing my
understand.
doors.
I'm not used to the humidity and the rain. I actually had to cut my grass like 3 times in like 2 weeks. It's outrageous, man.
Well, you got grass?
Yeah, I do now because it rained so much. Yeah, like my backyard was like a jungle.
You mean weeds?
No. It's 85% grass, 15% weeds.
You know, I like to have my backyard all weeds. Like I don't know, people hate weeds, but weeds are great. They have great coverage.
They just look terrible.
I don't care how it looks because eventually my wife is going to put concrete and pave rock all over that place. And it makes it much easier when those weeds are on because their root doesn't grab that deep. They grab on the surface. So when they come over and just dig the ground open, excavate, it will just be very easy. When you have grass, they dig it out and put it to the side. You have patches and patches of grass, like chunks are there. They can't get rid of it. I always have to wait until they think everything dies out and then do it.
Yeah, we've gotten like 9 inches of rain in the past 3 or 4 weeks.
That's a good thing, right? Because you guys don't have enough water all the time anyway.
That's a lot for here. Like we get that much in a year.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It's a good thing because a lot of places are having drought right now. Usually they have tropical rains like storms in Taiwan right now. They have water. They're running dry. Water reservoir running dry right now. So water, for water, they wish they had water right now.
No,
right?
it's TSMC. They're taking all the water.
TSMC, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
They got to catch up making the chips.
They're making the chip in China.
Well, they're building more foundries and shit.
But yeah, here's the thing. Let's just go slightly political on here, okay? So December, there's a meeting where U.S. have a lot of meeting with different countries talking about friendship and all the allies and stuff like that. So they are gonna invite Taiwan, okay? And China, recently they tried to sanction Lithuania, and they screwed it up, right? They didn't give a shit. I mean, obviously, these people went through Soviet Union and literally went through sanction for 74 hours and didn't give a shit. And China tried to sanction them and then realized that the train that they stopped is actually going to Russia. And Russia is like, hey, did you just stop our train? And they just pretend it never happened. They didn't even talk about it. Oh, we didn't stop any train. What are you talking about? No. So now that they don't have anybody to make fun of, they make fun of U.S. Recently because obviously the retreat didn't look that good. It's pretty bad nationwide. Doesn't matter. Internationally, it looks really bad. So they say, okay, all right, Taylor, talk to you later.
Yeah, Taylor.
They say that if U.S. invites Taiwan to December's meeting, they will have decisive attack. No, they will fly across Taiwan. They will fly through Taiwan. And if Taiwan defends themselves by shooting it down or something like that, they will have a decisive attack and shoot missiles at Taiwan. And they will take over Taiwan like that immediately. Here's the thing. Number one, if you can do that, you'll have done that already. So you can have Taiwan. Like you've been bitching about having Taiwan all this year. Just shoot a missile over there already. Just hurry up. Just a couple. As if the whole world don't have missile defense system already. Number two, if you say that, that's like saying like U.S. you must invite Taiwan because if you don't, you're like checking out, and you think that like that's like I dare you, and then obviously he's gonna go okay, we'll see, in the end you bombing Taiwan has nothing to do with me. We're just gonna invite them. In fact, if they can't come over, I'm gonna fly Air Force One, pick them up. So dumb, all right? So dumb, China. Thank you. You just really pushed for Taiwan to have even greater relationship with USA. Thank you. Which means, very soon, we'll have all the microchip we need in the USA.
I believe they're building another foundry. I think Intel is in Arizona. TSMC was talking about trying to build one here.
Actually, they're giving the largest land to the TSMC, so that means hey, we gotta be like superpower of microchips, semiconductors.
That's fine, man.
That's fine with me, because that means we can finally get the cars delivered. Because they built all the cars and there's no ECU, ECMs. So yeah, thank you, China. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, all right, back to the topic here. So recently, Michael, we've been talking about hanging out in South Padre Island.
Yep.
Have you been there?
Nope.
So the time we choose is obviously second half of the year, because first half of the year, majority of us is busy. For example, you might have the TPE, whatever you had to go. So, you had to open up January, February, or March. Depends which one. You can't just prepare something. And I have things to do in China as well. And I have things to do, unless it's war going on. I don't know. But I have to deal with work. And then May, I have a cruise to go on to, unless they cancel it. And that's a long cruise. That's a 10-day cruise. So I won't be around. But after that, June, July, August, September, October is what we had to post for.
Yeah.
But now people are saying that's a hurricane season. So hurricane season.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, don't like. Life still goes on, right? Hurricane season.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Matt over there. He's still chilling and smoking with like the clouds. I mean, yeah, it's less cool if we gotta go to the beach, but I think we can still hang out right there, right?
Yeah. I don't see a problem.
Is it far from you?
Yes.
You gotta fly down? You gotta drive down?
If I want to drive, I could. It's like 20 hours or so.
Wait, isn't it an island, so you had to ferry your car?
I don't know. I have to check. I have no idea.
Juan says we don't get hurricanes that often. But then, like, people are like, oh, yeah, crazy, it's hurricane season.
Who cares? Let's go. I'm down.
I'm down.
I'll go.
I'm down. I am so down for that. My wife says she's totally down for it. So long as those months she doesn't care.
You know how long it's been since I've been to the beach?
I don't know. How long?
Like 25 years.
Really?
Look how light he is.
Look how light he is.
I'm very tan. I just got a nice farmer's tan.
So I know. I still want to do it. I think that it's fine. We just have to kind of watch out. We should do one, and then we should also have a rain day.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is, those people who have to fly in, you want to get a ticket that's cancelable or changeable due to rain day. Okay. So we'll start planning that in detail by next year January, so we can see how the situation is. Because for all you know, there will be like COVID variant Zeta by then.
Big deal. I don't care.
Well, we won't care, but then the place might. Oh, we're closed.
They're gonna close the beach.
Yeah, they did over here.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They did close the beach for a while. When it first started. So even though it's a public area and it's open. But
so stupid.
Why don't we just go to Juan's house?
Juan's house.
Yeah, Juan's like not super far from there.
So I mean, we'll plan it out around that time. We'll figure it out around that time, which I'm looking forward to. I my wife wants to ride a horse on the beach. Okay.
Holy
That's
shit.
awesome. Did you guys make like a video out of it where she was like wearing I don't know, like a white dress or something, and her hair was blowing in the wind.
Oh my god, I have a picture of my wife riding the horse the very first time. She had a helmet backwards. She didn't even know. Nobody told her. The entire time she had her helmet backwards.
It's a great memory, though.
Yeah, it is. So she always wanted to like rectify that by going to another horse riding, but I never took her. So she wanted to do that, and you know what better than being the person that have their horse shit on the beach? It's perfect. I want to do that. I rode a horse in Puerto Rico on the beach. It was fun. Yeah. So you know that's the point. I want to take my wife on vacation over there. So you know while we're chilling, she can just scream at on the other side. Oh my god, the horse is not stopping! Ride into the water! Ride into the water! You know, we'll have a fun time.
I rode a horse through the desert, and it kept trying to knock me off into some trees because I made it mad.
Yeah. Horses got their own mind, man.
They're
And
funny,
I can
dude.
tell you, in my entire life, I think except, in my entire life, I have not been to the beach with a bunch of friends. I go to the
never
beach
had
with
like
my
a
wife only. I
bonfire?
don't go with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, you got to light a fire on the beach, dude.
But here's the thing. That being said, I've never played beach volleyball with a friend.
It's hard. It's harder to
So-
play in the beach.
Okay, so it's gonna turn into Top Gun now.
Yeah, we will play
What's
beach
going on?
volleyball, and I don't know. The loser team buys a round of beer or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, now thinking about that, Michael does look like Goose.
Whoa! That's all right.
We just got to find out who's Maverick now.
But you gotta know, if Maverick survive, Goose dies.
Sorry, Michael.
Okay. Gotta take one for the team.
Got to take one for the team, bro. But we got to play that badass music while you play.
I heard today my wife was reading some thing and says that they had to stop Tom Cruise for doing the stunts. The Navies had to stop Tom Cruise for doing some sort of stunts with the F-16s or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what's Tom Cruise doing with F-16s? Every jet he's been on goes down in the movie.
That guy. He's done almost all of his stunts through all of his movies.
I know, he broke his leg on jumping across the building.
I personally hate Top Gun, but that's okay.
What?
Wait, the new one or the original one?
I have not seen the new one. I don't like the original one.
Oh
I've
my!
seen it so many times. I hate it so much.
I love
Dude,
the theme
dude.
song. I love that theme song.
I don't.
You know, leather jacket and everything. Holy shit.
Okay, my cousin is a little bit older than me. Let's see, how old is she? She's 41. That girl watched that movie so damn much. And Dirty Dancing so damn much. I hate those movies.
I can see
Passion.
Dirty Dancing. I
Well,
don't like.
so
Dirty
you
Dancing.
hate it because you watch it a lot, or you hate it because the plot was bad?
The plot in Top Gun is good and bad at the same time. Because they tried to make, like a somewhat good plot into a stupid love story. Okay. So, and then Dirty Dancing is just a stupid freaking story because what dad wouldn't have killed him?
Okay, all right. But what about like movie like Terminator?
I love that movie. Who doesn't like Terminator?
Oh, my wife hates Terminator.
Well, that's a guy's movie.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Fucking Danger Zone.
Don't play for too long. We gotta get flagged. We gotta get flagged.
I went to. Oh my god, got a dog walking down my alley.
So I don't know. It's just yeah, my wife doesn't like Arnold at all.
That's okay.
So we haven't been watching any movie that has Arnold with it. Like all the ones that I watch with Arnold in it, I have to watch it by myself at home on DVD or streaming.
She doesn't like Predator.
She does not like Predator. You think that thing's ugly as hell? It's like that's kind of the point.
That's the idea.
Yeah. She doesn't like Rambo. She doesn't like Stallone. She doesn't like
Damn.
But she watched Red with me. She watched Red with me. She watched Expendables with me. She just doesn't want to go to the movie for it. Like she does not want to go to the movie theater for it.
I understand that.
I thought
Well, you
it
know
was
who-
really cool when I watched what's that Expendable 3 with Catherine Zeta-Jones. She like jumped, like hop into the car. That was sexy as hell.
I didn't see the third one. I only saw the first one.
But that's what happened in the movie. She like literally just walked and like kind of slide into the car when the car was drifting, and I was like, that if I was driving that car, I'm driving her home straight. I'm making some babies. I don't care. I don't care if she's like 50s. I don't care. She can be 50s. But
You know who's a real stunt man though is Jackie Chan. He did all of his stunts.
Not all actually. Not all.
Well, most of them. He got hurt.
He did, but he did like 99% of his stunt. Actually went to the doctor so many times, broke his spine, sued his own company. He sued his own company for broken spine. And yeah, and his son was I said too bad about his son.
Yeah.
What happened to his son?
His son is bad. His son is like druggy, womanizer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think was that him that actually said on the things that I wish like that if this year needs to be better is if my son is still in jail. Like, you know, it was bad. His son's just bad. And he tried a lot for his son too. Like, you know, he's like, you know what, I will make a movie, make you the main character and then put 2 girls against you. Right? And he does you know, it's just too bad. It's just too bad. But yeah, at that time when you, okay, I don't think saying that Jackie Chan did all his stunts so he's amazing is fair because everybody at his time period all did pretty much their own stunt. They started out as stuntmen. Right? They all started out as stuntmen. Like Simon Hong, he did his own stunt. He's fat as hell, but he did his own stunt. So, to be fair, you know, in martial art movie back in the day, they all went to the same school. They all have the same teacher, and they all started out as stuntmen. Just put it out there, you know. But is he amazing? Yeah, he's kind of amazing. Yeah, you know, jumping out building back in the days and then fall through like 7 layers of glass, and that's not easy. He have a lot of movies I like. And technically, we're family members. Just saying. Yeah, well, my aunt worked for him. That's why. My aunt works for his company.
Look at Val's comment.
Michael, you lost that love. Ah.
What
That's awesome.
Michael, you've lost that love.
Lost that love and feeling? Yeah.
You've lost that love and feeling.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Does that show age? Does that show our age? That movie? Kind of, right? It's not that old, but it's not new.
Man, it's like 88, dude. 88, 89.
I watched that movie, even though I don't understand English, and I like it.
Great movie, Michael. I don't care what you say.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay, I know Michael likes Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I hate that movie.
Beetlejuice.
The movie's awesome. It's funny.
See, I watched the Nickelodeon Beetlejuice, and he was a good guy in there. But in the movie Beetlejuice, he was the bad guy in there.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a bad dude. It's funny.
Yeah, it's just.
That's a good movie too, though.
And then they were like singing the Deo song in there, Deo in that movie,
Yep.
right? So
Yep.
It's like when you watch what is that? Guardians of the Galaxy, and Kurt Russell plays a bad guy. It's kind of cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy is cool because you got a freaking raccoon running around.
And then, or you watch? Have you seen 3,000 Miles to Graceland?
No, I have not.
So you have Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner both play bad guys. Kurt Russell ends up being essentially a good bad guy, but they play bad guys. It's awesome.
All right, how about this one? Big Trouble in Little China.
That's just a good movie.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Oh, Kurt
That's
Russell.
like that's like an 80s classic, man.
Yeah, dude, that's a badass movie.
You gotta know,
Cheers.
like really old
Cheers.
movies, really old movies. I don't know English, so I have to choose what to watch.
But you should watch that one. It's Big Trouble in Little China, man.
Freaking Snake Plissken, dude.
I might have watched it. I just don't know if I did.
Is it Kim Cattrall? Green Eye Girl?
I think so.
Susie Pie, Carter Wong. Kurt Russell. I don't know. Today on the way on the highway I was driving, my wife was talking about what I talked about like back in the day, which actress was like sexy, like a sex symbol, and she's like, what did she say? It was the woman in The Mask, Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz, yeah, she was at one time.
Yeah, she's nasty.
I actually like that movie, The Mask, because it's like almost like watching a cartoon. And to be fair, that movie was playing over again at a DVD store down second floor of the apartment that I was in. They play it every day, and we just watch it every day, even though we don't understand what the hell he's saying.
Why did everybody like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Because of Jessica Rabbit, even though she was a cartoon character, right?
Yeah, but she looked just like the Jessica Rabbit, like in style, right? Like blonde hair, really fluffy hair, and it was sexy at the time. So I thought it was good. But yeah, we have that kind of conversation. It's like, oh, what do you think? So we're talking about like because I saw a post by like one of those like my cell phone just like pop up in news like hey this is how all those female characters look like when they are baby pictures, and and we're talking about people with the characteristic of what woman wants in their face, and I was talking about how Catherine Zeta-Jones looks like Middle Easterner. Like she can play she played in Zorro very well because that style, right? Yeah. And then we're talking about how Angelina Jolie, like when you see her baby picture, she look like Angelina Jolie. You can tell without telling you that's her. So she looks just like that. But like now she just looks like Maleficent. I cannot like if I don't remember her name, I'll just call her Maleficent, and then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
because she fit into that character very well. She's that evil.
Yeah, she's hot.
You think she's hot?
Yeah. Oh,
I have not once think that she's hot.
Man, oh man.
It's an unpopular opinion, but like I like the movie Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And then when that came out, I was a teenager, and so went and watched it. I watched the movie like 3 times. I thought she was hot in that movie because she was like a car mechanic chick at the same time.
Right.
I like that.
Hell yeah, working with her hands, bro.
She looked like an Egyptian. She can play Egyptian character and then it'll be okay. She kind of have that Egyptian look to it. But I don't like this face part, like where it gets really skinny over here. It gets the line. Like
the way her jawline is.
Yeah, I just don't like that. So when
she don't look nothing like her dad.
Oh, her dad's an asshole.
But they don't even look like each other. I'm like, damn, that's her dad.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
Here's the thing: my wife absolutely does not like Brad Pitt.
I like a lot of his movies. I don't like him per se.
Right.
Well, rule number 1.
You know what? I've actually never watched that movie all the way through.
It's a great movie. Like how I love watching it. She never understood the movie. I had to explain to her what's going on. That was a good movie. Time. I thought that was a good movie.
Brad Pitt is Edward Norton. It's him.
All right, here's a movie for you. Click.
Click like.
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's got a good ending.
Click like the Adam Sandler one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Adam Sandler fan, but he was actually pretty good in that movie.
Dodgeball. I don't care what anybody says. That's a good movie.
That's pretty fun.
Dodgeball is a great movie. Dodgeball is a great movie. My wife absolutely hates Adam Sandler because she doesn't get his humor. She does not get his humor.
Okay, see now I don't know, Matt, if you did, but like I remember, of course, he was on SNL and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then when he like really started blowing up is when he did he had his CDs.
Right.
And all his skits and stuff. So I remember that funny Adam Sandler. And then the movies were okay, and then it started getting progressively not as good.
Right.
Because he got big, and then he got kicked off. You know, obviously he got kicked off of Saturday Night, but you know.
Yeah, he said he'll never host that show again because of how he had to leave the show.
Yeah, but then I actually listened to those CDs.
So did I.
They were funny.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we all did pretty much.
So I went to the movie theater with my wife to watch You Don't Know Zohan.
Don't mess with the Zohan?
Don't mess with Zohan. And I was laughing my ass off the entire time. My wife was like poker face.
It's a good movie, man. It's funny.
I thought it was funny. She's just like, it's not funny at all.
The ladies, they like the bush.
I thought it was really funny. Caddyshack was awesome in the 80s. Okay.
Yeah, Caddyshack.
One movie I did like is totally wrong, and they should not have made that movie. If they made that movie today, it would get totally criticized. It's Big, I believe that's called. Big.
Oh yeah, I love Big. That was awesome.
But if you made that movie today, yeah, it will be criticized in seconds.
It was
probably
made for
never
that
get
era.
released.
It was perfect for that era.
Yeah, right. It was a pretty cool movie. Everybody thought of it, you know. Yeah, being a kid.
Well, hell yeah. Who everybody dreamed about being a toy experimental person, you know? Like, shit, gets paid big dollars to play with toys. Hell
Not
yeah.
only that, he worked without education. He was a little kid, got a chick, and never had to be responsible for it.
Remember he had a trampoline in his apartment? Man, I was like, hell yeah.
Like, how many people get to do that? Just your job is to play with toys and criticize the shit out of it.
That'd be awesome.
Right?
Yeah,
I didn't have any toys. I didn't have any toys when I was a kid, so that'd be awesome.
So. Oh, you're not a Toys R Us kid? What?
No, with the shit that happened when I was a kid, no, I didn't have any toys.
Well, hey, if you don't have toys, that
School.
means you play outside a lot. So
I was gonna say Back to School, Cat. That's a good movie too.
Back to School. Oh, that's an old ass movie.
Yeah. Uncle Buck.
1986.
Uncle Buck's awesome. I love that movie.
I think when my wife was telling me like the artist of Fist of the North Star just died recently too. That was kind of sad. I love Fist of the North Star.
Christmas Story, dude.
Heck yeah.
Shoot your eye out.
Now, see, I was thinking because I always remember it now because I've been into cigars and stuff. I always remember Uncle Buck when he's telling his sister-in-law. He's like, "Yeah, so I figured I'd go, cigarettes, went to pipe, then I go to cigars, and then I'll just swear off everything completely."
Huh?
Because she's like, she got mad at him because he's like smoking cigars because he used to smoke cigarettes, and he's like going through his progression. So
Okay.
yeah, he went from cigarettes to pipe to cigars, and then I'll swear off everything completely.
Okay. Today I walked by a new smoke shop. I hate it whenever you walk by a smoke shop. It's not about cigars. It's about hookah, right? So I walked by a smoke shop, and my wife was like, "Hey, they have a sign that says cigar." I was like, "Don't even pay attention to that. Just keep walking. Just keep walking." She's like, "You never know. They might have like some cigars that you're looking for." I was like, "If I can find the cigars in a smoke shop that I want, the world is doomed."
Yeah, there's a place like that where my mother-in-law lives in Southern California. It's a smoke shop, but they have a cool little humidor inside, and he's got Davidoffs in there. He's got all kinds of stuff. And I was blown away. I was like, damn, he's got a good selection.
I don't know why they call it smoke shop. Couldn't they just call it hookah lounge, hookah shop?
No, because we have a smoke shop here where it's that way, where they've got a lot of CBD and hookah and this and that, but they do have a walk-in. And the walk-in, they've got like placencias, they've got all that kind of shit in there.
Yep.
They got like, they got LFDs because that's where they had the Andalusian bowls, they had all that stuff in there. So
I walk by the shop and I look into it, and to see if they have a humidor. They don't have a humidor in there. So I see there's a lot of counter space in the back, like a shelves, right where they're servicing you. And then I was looking at it, I was like, no, keep walking. She's like, why? I was like, what they have is probably like Swisher Sweets. Just keep walking. Yeah. I just think it's misleading whenever you walk by a shop that says smoke shop. And it's really hookah shop. Not saying that hookah is not smoking. But it's misleading. 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 So this year's almost over. We're the last quarter of the year, right? We're the last quarter of the year.
Don't depress me.
What? Is that a good thing? This year you did pretty good, no?
But it went by really fast.
Yeah, but we're approaching our 3rd year anniversary.
True.
And doesn't it feel like it's way more than 2 years, though?
In some ways, yes, it does.
Because I was doing a Shadow Smokers Legion chat room, which no one joined. But I want us to see what we can do next year that kind of trumps this year. So.
Oh, it was the one you did on like Thursday or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to that at work this morning.
I was like, how do we make the group even more amazing?
See, once everybody gets together here in a couple weeks, I want to see what stems from that.
It will be like an entire day of after show.
Exactly.
But I think it did well, right? A lot of things kind of sprouted from this whole thing. A lot of things happened, right? Life changes, life happened. We have a lot of fun. We contributed to the society. We kind of did, yeah, right? We donated cigars. We help people who need. We help the members in need. There we go. He's here.
Wow, he did that on purpose.
Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of people who received the black coin said actually the black coin looks great. So I think so too.
Yeah, I was looking at them the other day. They look good.
I know I'm a little jealous because some of the people that aren't going to the meet already have them. I'm like, damn.
Well, you gotta think of it this way.
I've got yours. I'll sign it.
Yes.
Here's the thing, okay? Let's be fair here, okay? They pay extra $10 for the shipping. That's number one. Number two, they're not getting as many things as those people who are going are getting.
Is that a Mr. Brownstone or the Unforgiven or whatever it is?
That's the Mr.
Brownstone.
Okay.
Right. So if Michael can tell you that he received other stuff other than the stuff that people are getting already.
Yes.
So people who are going is getting a few other things that's kind of different. So.
That was a very heavy box. Most of the weight was the coins, but yeah, because I grabbed that bag and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Somebody robbed the bank.
There's a lot of coin in there, so. But I have other stuff in there, and I'll probably bring some more stuff to it. People who go over there will receive their TAO magnet.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a magnet?
It's a magnet.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Stepping up the game.
So, there's some stuff that I'm bringing over for the people who make the effort to go to the event. But people who didn't go to the event don't have to feel bad because every time we have event, I will try to do something different, right? So. I feel like this event everybody went through a lot. This 2 year in the making, even though it didn't end up happening in New York. But I wanted to make this fun, right? I want to make this fun. So magic cookie once in the blue. Okay. Well, when you have magic cookie, it's always blue moon or pink.
Magic cookies.
Magic cookies. Okay.
So a rep came by the shop, my local shop.
Who?
And a rep for Esteban Carrera came by. And I was just pulling in the parking lot, and he parked. He was right next to me in the parking lot. And I said, "Hey, man, how you doing? It's been a while." And I told him I wasn't working there anymore, and he's like, "Hold on a second, I got something for you." He went and got me a cigar. He goes, "We'll pretend like you did."
Wait,
so
he went to grab you a cigar?
Yeah, out of his truck. Yeah, sure enough.
What did he get you?
A brownstone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's a good encounter.
I like Esteban Carrera. I know some folks don't, but I've never had a problem with him.
I like their box, so.
Yeah, the boxes are cool. I like the Chupacabra. I like the Brownstone Maduro and the Habano. Those are my favorites from them.
I like the Hellcat. The Hellcat's a real nice one.
Hellcat's good.
So,
I think I still got one somewhere. Wow, that thing will be really old by now. Holy shit.
Smoke it.
I have to find it.
You have to find it.
And the Bronze Cross. That one's pretty bomb.
yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, like I was saying, let's have a good conversation when we meet up to kind of talk about ideas to do for the Legion. Something fun to do. We did talk about, again, we still need to think about next year. The next year project will be TL coin, which you guys just already saw it. It's gonna look pretty badass if they can pull out that kind of detail. It's gonna look pretty badass. Number 2 is I'm still thinking about the lighter. I still want to do the lighter. So, lighter. And I still haven't seen a black one yet, so I have to take a look at it. You need to bring one so I can take a look at it.
All right.
Or just have Brendan bring his entire armory of lighters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be like, before he's coming, be like, bring the lighters. Be like, all right.
All right, because we can have fun with it. And what else are we doing? What else am I doing? I can't remember what I'm doing. Hopefully next year there's more cigars that we can work with.
Sure hope so.
Have you kind of finalized your replacement for the house blend yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
So you're doing the box press?
The box press, that Shaggy Foot Oscuro, the Habano, and I've actually got a different Connecticut that's better.
What? You got a different Connecticut and nobody else tried it yet?
You'll get to try it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Hey, Michael, man, did I totally miss out? I know I missed out on the sarsaparillos, but
Dude,
was it a quick sell or was I asleep?
No, they sold out in like 2 days.
Okay,
I have to order more.
that's cool.
Wait, you're saying that I locked out?
You lucked out, yeah, because I sold the last ones yesterday.
Okay.
I locked out. Look at that. Pre-order,
What
man. Pre-order.
What do they taste like? I mean, what do they?
It's okay. It's got a San Andreas wrapper, and it's mostly Nicaraguan, so it's got that spice to it. It's got a little bit of that star anise to it. It's got that dark kind of flavor. They're good. They're pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Jason, it's Tony's fault again. Tony's fault. Hey,
That's cool.
it's not like you guys didn't have the opportunity. We had a show. We talked about it. You guys need to if you knew you want to try something, have Michael hold it for you.
Then there's some of the guys. There's some guys that follow me that are barrel burners, and those guys are like in love with Espinosa. So stuff flies away when it comes in.
Right?
Tony's like he's creating scarcity. Is all he's doing. There's nothing wrong with that.
What? Say what? What did you say?
You're creating scarcity.
I am not. I am just an average consumer.
But it creates scarcity. There's nothing wrong with that, Tony.
I'm just saying, you don't have to. Here's the thing. YOLO, right? So get it before you're sorry, right? If you don't like it, that's a different story. But at least try it so you know you don't like it.
You're just creating some FOMO is all you're doing, man.
See, and then how many of you guys were like beforehand are like, yes, I want a box of Patrimonio, so I got you'll have your boxes,
right? So if you guys ask ahead of time, at least Michael will know how much to order, and you won't run out. But when nobody say anything, he doesn't know how much to order. He'll just say, yeah, give me some, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I was like, give me 10 boxes, and then they were all gone.
Right? So it's only. All it takes is one message.
Thank
hey,
you,
Michael,
Martin.
I'm very interested in 5
I appreciate
packs
that,
of
brother.
this. Hold it, and that kind of thing. So.
I think I know what you're saying. Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If we made an announcement here, something is about to hit the shop. you can tell whether or not you're interested. If you're interested, have Michael hold it. You know.
You don't have a pre-order page, man.
Well,
I will not. I don't like doing pre-orders with cigars. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
you never know what's gonna show up.
right. But like Michael will hold it if he can. Not like, if he doesn't get, he can get enough, then obviously you're not gonna get the whole. But first come, first serve kind of thing, right? But at least he knows, right? Kind of like, oh, okay, that many people is looking for it, I will get that much. If I can.
Yeah, it'd be cool if your system allowed for like a little down payment.
Holding down payment, unless it's non-refundable, then it's a hell. It's hell.
That would be what you do, non-refundable. Yeah.
Does Arizona allow non-refundable?
Just thinking, you're thinking, aren't you, Michael?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if it's legal.
Yeah, certain places it's illegal to hold money that's not refundable. And you guys gotta know that when you guys transfer money, there is transaction fee. So when he holds your money and refund it, he's not gonna get his transaction fee back.
Yeah.
That's why it's a bad idea. So if you have 100 pre-orders, he's gonna pay, I don't know, $7 or something like that to hold $10, and it wouldn't make sense because then he will lose $7 and have to refund everybody, and then when you refund, there's another transaction fee.
See, I got to experience someone that was using stolen credit card numbers trying to place orders. That was kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah. Luckily,
Sorry
I had
about that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, right. Luckily, I had this shit set up because I go on my authorized.net account and it's like 35 orders that all got denied.
Oh, they all got denied?
All got denied. There's one that actually went through because it was just close enough, but I called the customer that they used, and they're in Long Island, New York.
Uh-huh.
This girl, she's like, no. I was like, okay, because I froze it.
Uh-huh.
So nothing happened with the money. And it got automatically refunded to her and all that stuff. So that was kind of funny.
Well, at least it's one of those things that better be careful and better be safe than sorry kind of thing. So you have to deal with it.
Then you're like, well, if you know anybody that smokes cigars.
Oh, I did. I told her, I was like, well, if you ever anything, or somebody, let me know. I had a guy where he took and I only had 9 of the sarsaparillas left. And he messaged me. He was like, I was hoping I was gonna get a whole box, and so I called him. I was like, I'll do blah 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 for you. Oh my god, man, you've got a customer for life because you called me, and gave me good customer service. I was like, shouldn't almost anybody do that?
Right? Because customer service will keep customers. That's how it works. Yeah,
I thought this was you're supposed to freaking do.
Just wait till you're big, Tony. You won't be able to do, or Michael, you won't be able to do that no more.
Why not? You hire people to do that.
You'll be too big.
Hey, you hire people. I'll never be too big, but I hire people to do that.
I mean, on the side note, Cigars Daily does that too. If something goes wrong, they call you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what it's about.
Right.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Val's looking for the link.
14, I'm always nice to you, man.
Send the link. Do you have the link?
I can set it too.
Yeah, send it.
If there's anything you guys want and you just want to pick it up while you're here, let me know.
Let's just try to not make it weird, so he will hand it to you before we enter the lounge.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. Not like that.
Yeah. I want to be courteous so that you will be hosted again. Not like these guys come over here and didn't get anything, and they end up Michael is just filling his order.
Yeah. No. Nothing like that.
Not saying that you can't, but let's try
anything,
to.
Like Martine had some particular things that he wanted, and he's like, "Hey, just give them to me while I'm there." Oh, okay, cool.
I'm very excited. It's only 12 days for me. I am very excited. I am I'm all over it.
Matt's gonna go home a couple boxes heavier, so it's okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
Just saying. Just saying. You had pre-ordered.
It'll be a nice box that starts with an E and a nice white box, hopefully.
Nice white box. I'm gonna get my white box. So.
Oh, that's the word on the street. So hopefully that's what happens.
That's what happens. Well, I got a different information that I think that will happen. But hey, whatever.
Yeah.
it was good news. So whatever. I've been waiting for that white box for a long
You and me-
time.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that white box ever since I ordered a lot of them in May. But I knew it was going to take a while.
I am looking forward to it. Like, you know, Martin, like I say, you want at least a 5-pack. No, you want a box and then have Casa Cueva, Luis Cueva there sign it.
Do I need to bring a bunch of empty boxes?
Empty boxes? Nah.
I'll bring a bunch of empty Cuevas boxes. So you guys can put your cigars in there and still have them sign them.
People wear white t-shirts. Like, sign this. We need to bring some extra markers. I think like that, you know, one of those things like marker actually run out of ink. But I think I can almost picture it. It's got to be so much fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then, you know, big thanks to Brendan because he's working on it. He's really talking to him right now to make sure that we have fun. So yeah. But yeah, like the Texas one, I don't know. Like, you know, we just have Michael bring like truckload of cigars and just set a shop on the beach.
Whatever, man.
You know, one of those like tiki torch and then like a little bar.
We can make some shit happen.
So I think that would be fun.
Everybody can bring their travel humidors. I'll bring a bunch of stuff. Have a good time.
Yeah, I think it's great. Did you just light up another cigar?
Yeah.
My Churchill lasts like a long ass time. I mean, it's strong.
That was a Robusto size, and this is a Toro size street taco.
Street taco.
And I've got a whole box of Corona size of these that Martine is bringing. That's mine.
Hey, Val.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Where's Albert at? I'm ready.
Boom.
Oh, come
Yes. I love it.
on. We need to have a limit how many times we do this per show.
Right? I was like, I got to go inside and get a rose gold one too, so I can do both.
So Val, for your idea, I actually looked it up manufacturers. The only one that makes that kind of acrylic signs with a hole on it is China.
Okay.
And they cost $60 per sign.
It's cheaper than what
per
I
sign.
paid for it.
No, $60 per sign before shipping, and they want 200 pieces.
Wow. Okay.
They want 200 pieces of what?
Of the acrylic sign.
Oh,
200 pieces of silver.
Hey, Mike. Hey, okay. All the people who are new and who's a Shadow Smoke Legion as member, that one's a Shadow Smoke Legion ashtray. That is the guy, okay? Mike Clark. He's the guy that turns our cigar, our ashtray. So this one literally is made by him. Okay. So, yeah. Message him up.
yeah. He knows how to do it, man.
He knows how to do it, and he knows how to do it right, so.
And those are very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't say, like, all my ashtray around, look. I'm not kidding, like, all my ashtray around is this is like the only ashtray I use right now. So, yeah, it makes me feel classy. And not like a farmer.
Pinky out.
Yeah, little coffee. Yeah. But yeah, his ashtray does take some beating, so. The ashtray, yeah, see, quick say so too. The ashtray is worth the price.
Yeah.
T-minus 12 days. Yeah, I just want to put it out there. Although he doesn't do that like as like a regular thing, he do that for hobby. He does a very good job as a hobby. I'm just saying. So every ashtray, well, majority of the time you see me using ashtray, it will be his ashtray. Like I like, okay, so if I'm outside my deck, I do use a glass one just in case it's wet and you know, I don't want to get it wet, but it is wood. But all the other time when I'm inside my house, I use his ashtray. It's pretty. I just want to. John CP, I can't pronounce that. Hey, John. Yeah, just for fun, but he does a very good job. I just gotta give credit where it's due. he's been turning out our ashtrays for 2 years now. So very big contributor. He has been contributing, for raffles and stuff. And I'm pretty sure everybody who received it is super happy. I have never heard one person that received an ashtray says, "Oh, that doesn't look good." So.
Heck no, those things look awesome.
So what?
So they look awesome.
They look awesome. Like they are awesome. They are so awesome that I believe when we did the raffle and then Brendan ended up not getting the ashtray and he ended up fighting for it.
Yeah, he ended up doing some horse trading and got it.
Yeah. He's like, I want it. I want one. So I think Yazzer got it, and Yazzer actually had to buy another one. But it was you can tell the scarcity of that. Everyone individual, everyone's unique. So that's pretty cool. Kind of like fits our group. Everybody's unique.
Matt's got like lights of the alien spacecraft flashing behind him.
That looks like police light, to be honest with you. That looks like police light.
It's like aliens.
Oh, they have those lights?
Yeah, Matt, they found the dead body you buried in your backyard, man.
It's my bug
You're
zapper.
muted, Matt. You're muted, Matt.
Out in the field.
Yeah, that's police light, right? That looks like police light.
That's my bug zapper.
No, that looks like Tesla, like some kind of Tesla device.
I don't think you want to run Tesla device near those fields, but sure.
Talk about weird science, man. Look at Val.
Well, I don't know. Matt's not that far from Skinwalker Ranch. It's
No, I'm
aliens,
talking
bro.
about Val. Val. Check out Val. It's like weird science.
It does. Got a Tesla coil back there.
That's a nice looking moon background that you have, Val, right now. Yeah, it looks nice. Beautiful.
Yeah,
night
it
to
almost
smoke
looks.
in.
It almost looks fake, right?
Right? It's not
It
moving.
does.
It's very still. It looks good.
It's cool. I like it.
That's a good question, man. Why didn't Tesla make a car? Why didn't they call one of their cars a coil? That would have been perfect.
Because Elon Musk is weird.
You-
That would have been perfect.
don't try to reason with Martians, okay? He just want to make enough money to go home.
It's true.
Oh my god, crazy guy. He's stuck between like rock and a hard place right now. China doesn't want him, US doesn't want him, so
Got billions of dollars. Doesn't know what to do.
it's not enough to go to Mars.
It's a terrible spot to be in, I guess.
He can't ET phone home yet. He can't ET phone moon.
I'll trade him.
Trade him what?
No, I'll trade him. I'll take on that burden.
To take those money and do his job.
Yeah, to not to know what to do with all that money. I'll take on that burden.
He's so not sure that he named his son to a name that nobody can pronounce. So
Right?
All right, I have a question for you guys.
all right.
I'm a little bummed out and pissed off a little bit right now.
Uh-oh.
I went yesterday. Well, I'm upset about two things. One, a bunch of guys that I smoke with screwed me over. But anyway, I went to a cigar event yesterday, and the promotion was, if you buy a box of this cigar, this brand,
Okay.
you get some goodies.
Okay.
All right. They give you a knife. They drew a stay pack.
Okay.
You got a
Chain
knife.
box.
You got a knife. You got a little display flag. What else you getting there? A bottle opener. The travel humidor. Okay. And so, and the guys that I was gonna go with me called me up and I can't make it. Make sure. He says, I'll go in on a box. I said, okay. And then another guy I hang out with said the same thing. I'll go on the same box. So I got a total of 4 people on the box, right? So I'm at this event at my local cigar lounge. I went often. Okay, and every time I walk in there, I'm buying a minimum of 4 cigars. Minimum.
Okay.
This is the first time I bought a box from them.
Mm-hmm.
So I pick up a box, and I didn't know how many cigars were in it. It happened to be a 10-count box.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to pay for it, and then he's starting to ring me up. I says, "Well, where's the goodies?" He said, "Well, no, you got to buy a 20-count box."
That's actually very common.
I
Yes.
said, "Well, wait a minute." I says, "Your promotion, your advertisement
This is a box.
says a box. It doesn't say must be a 20-count box."
Yeah, actually very common.
Well-
They consider 10-count box a half box a lot of times.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Box,
Yeah.
I was pissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you
Well, if he didn't clarify on his sign saying 20 count or 10 count, then he should give it to you.
He didn't. I mean, he didn't. He said a box. Buy a box and you get this. And
He
had
owes you.
to display.
A lot of times the 10 counts, they're a little more expensive anyway.
Yeah.
Well, he had the flag, the cutter, the knife, the bottle opener, the humidor. I was pissed. So I called the guys up and I said, "Listen, if we don't, because we were gonna split the goodies up. I got to travel. You want it? Anyway. So the guy, go ahead and get it. We'll meet you up there." They said, "Go ahead and get 2 boxes. We'll meet you up there then." I said, "Okay." So, and I'm still pissed off about the 10-count box thing. So I buy 2 boxes, 10-count boxes. And after it's all said and done, the guys backed out on me.
okay.
Backed out. I was pissed. Because I paid for everything. Okay? You don't know how upset I was. I said, "Okay, all right. Burn me once, that's okay. It'll never happen again." And I swear to God, I'll never give them another cigar. That's how pissed off I am.
Wow.
Good for you.
I was really pissed. And then,
You want
so now I'm there at the event, and I'm talking to people there, because I had my hat on, of course, and I had my nub shadow thing,
Nap
nub hole. And they're asking me about it, and I told them a little bit about it. "Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I say it's a good group." So then these guys are talking, and these guys are talking. There's like 5 or 6 guys that went there together, and each of them bought a 10-count box. Guess what?
They got swag.
Yes,
What the
I
fuck?
was pissed.
You broke the ice, Val.
I was
Yeah, you
pissed.
broke the ice.
I was pissed. Okay, not only that, because a group of them each bought a box. He gave them another box so they can split amongst each other. All right, so now they get 5 guys, 5 boxes plus 1 more box, and they each got the swag pack. You talk about
Wow.
being pissed. Okay, so that's number 2. And number 3, and the biggest thing to me was they got 20% off the goddamn box.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
That's the first time I heard Val cuss, man.
You should go
Right.
back and say, "I want to return these boxes."
And
Yeah.
and well, no, because my son's starting to get into cigars and stuff.
But you
And
can buy it anywhere else. If they don't want to earn your money somewhere else, someone else will.
So I pull the owner of the shop, and I say, "Hey, Mike, look at here. Mike, you know me, right? I come to your place every time I'm coming. I'm buying a minimum of 4 cigars from you. You don't give me a break on that, and I don't ask for it because it's a business. I understand. I said, but let me tell you one thing. I think you screwed me over a couple of times. I said, I want you to know right now, I will never buy a box from you again." That's how pissed off I was.
Wow.
I
Wow.
said, and if I come in to buy from your store, I can guarantee you I will only buy 2 cigars. That is it.
I'll buy a little $5 cigar.
I am.
Right.
I'll
Hey,
go
he-
to the guy.
If they
Barrel- barrel-
you'll take a dump in your bathroom.
And he didn't try to make it right after you talked to him?
Nope.
And don't flush.
No, And
Wow.
you know, like I said, I understand his business. I understand that, but I've been going to this cigar lounge for a year and a half now. Okay,
Alright.
and I'm not the guys that been going there for 5 years. I never the grand opening or whatever the hell it was. Real big, you know, they have these real big parties connected with a bar or connected with a restaurant, and they do a big old gala thing. They charge you, you know, $125 when you get food, you get drink, they give you one cigar. Okay, and I was pissed. I'm still pissed.
Hey, Val, how did he respond to you though?
Probably just say, all right.
You know what? He got really quiet,
Yeah.
but he never said, you know, Val, I'll make it right. He never said that. Okay.
Wow.
He never said, I tell you, Val, the next time you come in, I'll give you a really good discount. But I already know.
Wow.
So why does it have to be next time? Why couldn't he just fix it there?
Right.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Were they out? Were they out of swag or something?
No. He had boxes of it. Boxes of it.
What the fuck?
And you know the thing. Here's the thing. Normally on his events, he has a bundle of people. I'm talking 50, 60 people. Okay. He only had 20 people yesterday. 20 people. Granted, he had a few people come in, drive up, run into the store, buy whatever they want, and jump back in the car and left. I was pissed. I'm still pissed. I'm still upset.
You sick
I
of
But-
shit,
can
man.
tell.
Yep.
Never again.
That's tough.
And I really felt on going on his page and commenting about it. But I don't want to be that
that guy.
I'm surprised that you didn't return it, because I will have to say I'm returning it because it's false advertising, and now that you obviously show that it is false advertising, I'm not gonna get these.
you know, I mean, I still got him. I still got him in the bag. Still got him in the box. The only thing I did was I put 2 Bovita bags in there. You know, and I may go back tomorrow and just turn those suckers back in with the receipt. So you know what? Change my mind.
Yep.
You know, but I am really upset about it.
Get your Bovita bags out of there, though. Don't give them anything.
Yeah.
You may not take him back though.
Man, well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Hey,
But
if they don't
if-
they don't take it back, go report them. False advertising.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just so upset about it. I'm just so upset about it.
Now it's false advertising is bait and switch.
Yeah. But they should, you know,
All right,
So
here we
Val,
go.
man, so
Since
Val,
you're gonna
quick.
vent about it, what is the name of the shop?
Yeah, you got to, man.
You know, we should share that. You know, if shop doesn't treat you right, we should all know about it. What shop is not treating you right?
Well, I will tell you this. The next time I go back, I'm going to start talking to the other people there and tell them. I'm going to tell them what happened to me and if it ever happened to them.
They
Just so
might kick you
that
out.
that's okay. That's okay. They can kick me out. I've got a bunch of cigar lounges around me I can go to. The only reason I go to that one because it's 1.5 miles away. Walking distance.
There you go.
Walking distance to me.
That's even
But-
more the reason for him to make it right to you, because you're close, you're local.
Right.
You know see, this is how brick and mortar die, okay? Because you guys don't treat people right.
And that's why I go. I mean, I buy some things online, but I try to go back to my brick and mortar to promote the business within the community, right? I try to do that, but I tell you what,
You know what's ironic? What's ironic is Michael is standing right behind, like right in front of brick and mortar. Yeah, he's not.
And here's the thing. People need to understand those freebies are free.
Yeah, they're free to the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to pay shipping for it. I heard.
they're free to the shop. But what the hell's he selling hats for?
A lot of times they'll take. Okay, say they do an event, all right, and you get X amount of free swag, and it's up to the shop if he wants to go ahead and keep giving that out as freebies after the event's over, or if he just wants to make profit on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but that kind of shop, don't ever go back again. Don't even go there
Well,
and get 2 cigars.
I'm
Because
so-
he's like, because he's gonna go. Okay, even though he's not gonna buy a box, I don't care. He's still here. And I'm still getting income. No, don't even go back to there anymore.
yeah, I'm
I
so
wouldn't.
upset.
I
Okay,
wouldn't.
so like, okay, I have a customer that buys nothing, well, aside, but mostly nothing but bundled stuff for me. Okay, he's in California.
Marco, you can't talk about me, bro.
No, not you. He's in California.
A different guy. Okay.
Different guy. He buys nothing, mostly just bundled stuff. He got some stuff that he wanted to try, and like out of this 5 or 10 or whatever it was, he smoked one. He said he didn't like them. Okay. And he's like, hey, you know what? I'll send them back and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. And I was on the phone with him yesterday. I said, no. I was like, just take and tell me what you want on your order. And I said, no, I'll make it right for you because you didn't like them. You don't even have to send them back. You know what I'm saying? That's like customer service is supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like, oh, well, too bad. Like I had when I was doing the patina hat promo, I had somebody that went above and beyond
Hey,
to
man.
make sure that they got entries for that hat. And I made sure he got a hat because he spent so much stinking money to get a hat. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, brother. I go to a shop that it starts unraveling, and you tell him about it, and he says, "Well, you cut it wrong."
Well,
Yeah.
it's true. If it starts unraveling, you cut the cap
Okay.
too much. But
There's truth in it, but it's still a nice little fu. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, yeah, you don't want to have to eat it, but fuck, dude, if you're going to end up having a good repeat customer, then why not treat them right?
hey, here's the thing: $10 to buy a customer, cheap.
Okay.
Exactly.
Here's another thing. It could be plugged, man. It'd be like you're over there poking it, right? He's got a poker, and you're trying to poke it, try to get some airflow. Yeah,
Well,
Shit, I'd give you another cigar.
he'll flat out say, "Yeah, that sucks."
See, I
That's
got
what she
James,
said, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, James. See, I got a solution for my plug cigars. I wait till I get a bunch of them. I'll put them in a bag, send them to Tony, and he can destem them.
Because I'm good at it. I've been pulling out
Good
stamp
at
after stamp every single cigar, except
He's good.
Davidoff.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Morning, James. By the way, hi to Tim and King Tot. Like I say, we need to limit how many times we do this.
Every time we come on.
Yeah, that's the limit.
I don't know. I need to sit one.
And then we have to abide by it, you know,
We-
because
we
that's
need
not what happened.
We are limitless in allegiance.
But yeah, I mean, that's something like that. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I feel the same way when somebody say I'm in for a swag and back out too. Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Well, Val, man, but for real though, I mean, I hear what you're saying about the box, but 20 sticks is typically a box.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
well,
some boxes are 10 count anyway. So
yeah, and I understand that my thought process, the manufacturers are putting 10 count boxes because it's more affordable for someone to grab a 10 count than a 20 count. So they're making it of readily more available to the person. Okay, but don't promote, don't advertise that buy a box and you get this.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't specify, buy a 20 count box and you get this. That's
Some of the
totally
boxes are 24 count, 25 count. That
But
one-
Val, let's gotta be fair here, okay? Drew Estate always do this. When they did the Year of the Rat online event, they literally says 10 count box doesn't count. It had to be 20 too.
No, Val, I'm not saying he didn't dick you around because he did. Okay. But like even when I do something to get like a promotion, say you're gonna buy 20 boxes and get 5 free or whatever, they've got, even on my end, it's got to be a 20 count, or it's got to be 2 10s to make it a 20. I mean, he did dick you around by not telling you that though.
well, but why did he give it to the other guys?
Exactly.
Obviously,
Not
you know
only
the
that-
other guys more, and
Not
they come into as a group, right? So
Well, and I know those other guys there have been going there 5, 10 years. They're
Shouldn't matter.
well-established customers, but I'm well on my way to be an established customer. I'm going there for a year and a half, year and 8 months. Come on.
Right.
Dude, that's an established customer, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
A year and a half to 8 months. That's an established customer.
I can see if you've only gone there for a week. That's a different
Man.
story.
I was so pissed off. I was getting ready to move to Germany.
Hey, Val, man. No, for real. Like, so I worked in a lounge for 3 years, well over 3 years. And it's about 10 to 11 months is a rotation of like people. There's like new people kind of come in and hang out for that about long, and then they move on.
We would have to talk about that, Val, because I don't mind you visiting, but I don't know if I really want you living here. Okay.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
James, I'm gonna put 4 poles and a roof, and I'm gonna homestead on your property.
Yeah.
but that's the,
They
the
don't have
problem.
homestead
That's not even
laws
his
over there,
property.
man.
That's what they do in Texas, don't they, Albert?
They don't in Germany.
Nope.
I tell them I'm from. I gotta do it.
Yeah, that's definitely not a way to treat a customer for sure.
I tell them I know people. I'm really, and now, and after I know I'm getting through my anger and stuff, I'm starting to get the disappointment come in, because I thought, and I talk to him all the time. I talk to him all the time. Every time I'm there, I'm talking with him. He's making his rounds and we're talking and stuff. I know the people that work there, the staff, the 3 or 4 people that are there on a daily basis. They all know me by name. They all come and help me out because of my vision, So, I mean, it's not like the new guy walking in the second time or the third time. I mean, year and 8 months now I've been going there. Upset.
No, it would be more like the old guy now, not ever walking in there again.
But
Yeah, that's how people lose customer. Really, that's how. It's still, obviously you still want to go back, but for me, something like that, I would never go back again. Somebody screwed me one time, I am not gonna go back there to give them a chance to earn my money, right? So here's the thing: cigar industry is not that big, so if somebody don't want your money, somewhere else will fight for that.
yeah.
Isn't that
I
right,
had
Buck?
a similar experience here at the Burger King here in Forkham. Never been back.
But this is what I look at it. This is how I look at it. And when you're a regular, that's one thing. And somebody new comes in, and you don't look at that as a regular source of buying cigars from you. You're looking at that as a new source, and then a potential return source. So, yeah, I'm really upset and disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm about to
I can
send the
totally
leaf blowers there.
I can totally understand, but that's okay. We got a little guy cigar shop. He won't screw you over. If he does, let me know. I will call him at 4 a.m.
Yeah, we'll all stop buying from you.
Yeah.
And don't be surprised, Val. I do call people at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I know. I will tell you a thing about Michael, though. Michael will do a follow-up email on you unexpectedly as a customer. That's something that you don't get from a lot of other companies. But he will send you a little note. Hope
Yes,
you're
man.
fine or whatever, something like that. So that's appreciative.
Michael does a pretty good job on the FU emails for sure.
Yeah. I'll direct you to the director of operations.
Mate, oh my god. We need to limit how many times we do this.
Good fucking
No, we
lord.
don't.
I almost feel like Martin timed it too. It's like, oh, wait another 5 minutes, we'll do it again.
Did that shit on purpose.
What's going on, everybody? It is Martina Maya.
We're
Back at it again.
See, I don't even have to finish it anymore. I got you guys trained.
Except I am.
All right, so Albert was talking about Esteban Cadenas today, and Michael said this was a good one. So
Oh yeah.
That is a
Amen,
relatively
guys.
good
Let's
one.
all
Yeah, that's
let's
pretty
all
good.
yell at the same time. MMA for life. MMA for life.
Oh god.
Oh
we're
lord.
talking about MMA. Ow, something bit me already.
I saw where Martin made his car little guy accessible. Yeah, it's easier to get in now. It's easier to get in now.
He found found a phone book.
Hey, that's important. Booster
No.
seats are an important thing.
Now
Yeah,
Martin
but
will
he
drive
used, like, those
slower
little
every time he
blocks
see a
on his
bump.
tape to- He got little blocks of wood, attached
Well,
to
I
his
don't know.
feet now too. So
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but
he
when
fits on the phone book.
I don't know if any of you guys know, but when you add coilovers to a car, when you first add them, they're at a certain level, but then they settle and they settle even lower. So it's like that car now, it's like that far off the ground.
Huh. Should have gone to somebody who knew that.
Why would you do that?
Wait, did you get a spring or did you get coilover?
No, we got coilovers.
Well, coilover can
both-
adjust it up a little bit. You can adjust it higher a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
can adjust it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get some hydraulics on them, buddy.
No
God.
hydraulics on a Miata.
I'll get you some 13-inch freaking 100 spokes. Got you set up.
Well, he was
Dayton's.
trying to adjust them, but he couldn't get underneath there to do them.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my
Could
god.
you imagine that little car hopping around? It would literally be leaving the ground. Okay.
But hey, that car it sits nicely. It sits nicely with the,
Mhm.
with the coilover. So
It sits really good. It looks really good in person too.
Looks like a micro machine.
Martin
because-
is now ready to learn how to drive like an Asian. Silence.
Sit much closer.
Yeah, but-
Sit much closer. Sit much closer to the wheel. Squint your eyes. Like 9 and 3 all the time.
And grow your fingernails longer.
And then place on
The,
Eurobeat while you're at it. Eurobeat. Right? Drive sideways. And then, when they get pulled over, he's just gonna. Hey. I don't even need to do that. Hey, what? We don't speak English.
Yeah.
I
That
drive
car is
straight.
really low, though. Yeah, but compared to what it was, I mean, it had about 2 inches of gap on the between the tire and the top of the car, the wheel well.
Oh,
And now
yeah,
it's
that.
like, oh man, it looks good.
It looks good. You just can't drive anywhere that
Looks really
snows.
Yeah. That's good thing I live in Texas.
No
Right?
snow, no
Can't
ice.
drive anywhere it's off
no
road
ice,
either.
yeah.
because
Now
It's
every
just
time
using
Martin
potholes
drive
for fun.
into a lounge, like go to a cigar shop, he had to drive very slow because it's like, oh, there's a hump right there. It's like,
Speed bump, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that
Yeah.
feeling. Got to go
he
over them
gets stuck on
sideways.
Speed bumps. Yeah, he just it's like driving onto a sandbank.
he had to
you know,
get
with
off the
boat.
car, put 2 wood boards on it, so he had that slope, and then drive on the slope.
I can't say I haven't had to do that before.
I've seen people doing that. I was like, really? They have 2 wood planks just to drive over a hump.
No, dude, you get like our curbs in our neighborhood. If my one car was like another inch lower, I would have to do that.
Gotta have 4.
No, they have 2 planks. They just go once they're over it, because they still have that lift, they'll be able to get over.
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh, so like you do it like a teeter-totter.
It
No,
doesn't
you think you
necessarily-
got to get the front over it.
Yeah, you get the front over, the rear will follow. Yeah, I've seen it, but then it wasn't because the
Yeah.
person had a coil over it. They had a
You only
super
you
camber.
only drag
They
everything
had like
else
camber
that's
like
in the middle.
this, and they just literally like roll over.
Hey, we won't do the stupid camber, inner camber.
It doesn't make
Fuck
sense.
that.
They do camber on a front wheel drive car, and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, that thing doesn't drift. I don't care how far the camber is, it's not gonna go that way.
Negative camber like this. It's all.
Like,
Yeah.
Did you hear timbre in that conversation? About
It was good. It had a good timbre to it.
Oh my god, people with their cars. See, Martin, you should have brought your car to Hashimoto's shop. He will have it install it for you and adjust it and pre-calculate the height, so you don't have to go back and adjust it again. All for $1 a cigar.
No.
Does
And
Matt put
give you-
tambourines in cars?
and give you a T-shirt.
And your car will be extra 5 horsepower with that sticker.
Unless it's a 3X.
You put that sticker on your car, Martin, and even when it's parked, it looks like it's moving fast.
Martin is gonna say, "I work in BMW." I hear that all the time. That's the tagline. The car is fast even when it's steel.
Yep. There was that reminds me of some commercial a long time ago. There's a commercial of a red car parked There's a brand new car commercial, and then there was an old lady who was walking, and the car was parked in the neighborhood, and the old lady says, "Slow down." It wasn't even moving. She's just, "Slow down."
I love that little video where the woman was walking across the crosswalk, and then there was a I don't know, Lamborghini or something, and it was driving, and then she just hit it with the bag, and the airbag just pops. That's funny as hell. Also, we have one where like I think they were driving over, and there's a speed bump right in front of it, and then he makes the woman get off the car, so the car lifts up a little bit so he can get over. But yeah, those commercials are good. Those commercials are good. Oh man. Anyway, 11:06. We're done for today. We'll go to after show just for a little bit. I think I got a few more minutes to hang out. So, if you want to drop by, what? Chinese food?
My neighbor brought me food.
Oh, nice. See, it's the benefit of being a celebrity. You get fruit delivered to you for free. Anyways, so yeah, we'll go to the after show chat because I'm pretty sure James just jump on, and literally Martin jumped on 5 minutes before it ends. So.
Yeah.
So Martin gets food. Harry gets drinks. I gotta figure something out for my driveway.
Oh my god. Leaf blower. Anyways, so we're done for today. I'll see you guys next week, and we'll continue our countdown. By the way, Davidoff, you have the dog. If you can find it, it's actually really good. But if you can find it.
Are we doing after show on the Hangout or here?
Well, we'll just do it here, so we don't have to change it. All right. So, anyways, if you need a link, let me know. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
All right. Good.